Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to open this? I don't. All right. 2-0. 2-0. Bullying new players. This is a pre-release limited access event. It's not like I am going out of my way to pick on new players. This was hypothetically someone that Wizards has selected to enter the pre-release. Presumably a Magic player. I'm not
Yeah.
bullying new players. Although I would be happy to bully new players if I could find a way to do that. If they had like a little timer that said how long they'd been playing, I would up the bullying.
Even I didn't get invited to this.
I know. If you were here, I'd bully you.
You can believe me. I am here.
All
Yes.
right.
Playground of the internet is what
Dude,
we're building.
fencing ace,
Oh,
marauder's
fencing
axe.
ace.
Oh, feels good. All right, we have no blue mana though, so I don't know if that matters.
No.
I don't know why this is
Not
so
great,
laggy. Like I share screens with you all the time when playing Magic without lag. I don't know what's going on here.
Could be server side, but
Seems unlikely though. When I dropped Discord, it went away, which makes me think it's not. What does this card do again? It gains him 3 life. Okay, that's fine.
yeah.
No one really cares. So I think it. I mean the 1/1 first strike's pretty good on this board.
Yeah. I think I would have played out the Inquisitor if we hadn't drawn the second fencing ace.
Because you want to protect it, yeah.
Yeah. But drawing the second fencing ace just made that pretty straightforward.
Why are you calling him Scott Chris? Which one? Wasn't his name Kevin? I think I called him Kevin all fucking weekend. If it's not Kevin, it's going to be really awkward.
Sucks that everything we want to do now is 4 mana, because we can only do one thing this.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I think it's probably this.
Yeah, I think either one would have been fine.
I don't, because I think
Yes.
if this grows, this becomes a 2/2 can attack us. With double first strikers, it can't.
Yep. What color did you choose with the Diamond Knight?
Green.
Green, got it, okay. And that's when you cast any green spell, not just like a green creature spell or something, right?
Any green spell, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. A card is being really annoying.
Yeah, I like that card a lot now. Well, we would like to cast a Marauder's Axe and equip it to a fencing ace.
It's not vigilant.
No,
Oh, I see.
well,
I kind of wanted to. I don't mind Inquisitor plus Marauder's Axe.
that's fine too.
We're a little punished by another pump spell, like another green spell pumping the knight. Oops, not that one. But I don't really care to attack right now. All right, I'm just suddenly worried, recruiter Chris, that I've been calling him the wrong name all weekend, and he had just been too polite to say anything. It felt kind of bad. So can blade for 2/2 and then equip.
Yeah, I like getting the blade down.
Do you believe that we can attack, or you think it's a combat trick? We got 2 of them. I don't think we fucking care. The other way we could do is we could wait. We could blade and vial and then set up so combat tricks can't blow us up next turn.
Yeah, I think I like that idea actually.
Do we even want to blade here? This board is not relevant. We could vial and look to end step his knight.
Actually, maybe that's better.
I don't know. There's so many options here. I actually don't think it is, because again, if we're gonna hold the thing, I think I like blade, and then maybe equip the axe to a fencing agent and pass.
Yeah, it's okay too.
So then we can vial main phase next turn and represent, and then protect our dude. This is kind of a passive play, but like our mana is not particularly cooperative. Okay, so we hit a 4/4.
Son of a bitch.
They all have this. This is a rare.
Yep.
We played 2 out of 2 opponents having this so far.
We still have first strike on defense, but
Yeah.
I mean they're gonna have some. They've got to have some sort of combat trick, right?
No, he just generates a 3/3.
Wait, what is it? Oh my god. Okay.
Past turn. Yeah, we read it as 2/2, and it's actually a big difference. Generating a 3/3 every turn is fucking annoying as shit. I mean, we can start getting in for 6 a turn.
Yep, we're gonna have to race them. I don't know how we're gonna race it, but
All right, so we have 5 mana. I'd like to transfer the blade. Key, make it unblockable. Transfer blade is 8 damage to his face. We kill him in 3 turns. Can we win doing that?
No, but
can we win sitting back? Do we want to make like
no?
We
because he is just gonna make free 3/3s every turn. We have to try to win the race and try to be proactive somehow.
card's super annoying.
Yeah.
So it's 8 damage to his face. That's not nothing. We're 1 rabid bite away from being dead. It's worse than that. Any removal spell, and he's playing 3 colors over there, kills us. Can we say this card is very powerful?
Yep.
I mean, I looked at that and said, you know, if it had no text past flash for 2 green, 2 colorless, and a 4/4, it'd be amazing. It does have a lot of text past it, it turns out. You want to quad block the fucking ambusher?
Seems terrible.
Risky
but...
as fuck, right?
Yep.
The other play is double block one of the 3/3s with like the Inquisitor and the 1/1. I mean, this is a fairly powerful defender.
If we can save the Inquisitor and the Fencing Ace this turn, we do have we don't have enough mana to. I was gonna say we had first strike blockers, but yeah, this is fine.
Is that or I just start chumping? I don't mind that.
Yeah.
I don't like the open mana to cast instant speeds. Otherwise, we do this to the Diamond Knight. I don't know, man. We're not winning this race at all.
Nope.
I hate that. He just passes and oh, that's a big one. We just gain. You want to gain 8 life, 10 life? Wait, is this 6 doubled is 12 life?
Let's gain 12 life and try to race them.
Nice draw. We've still won a game with Key last already. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Yep. We're probably still gonna have to chump block this turn. No, maybe we don't. But
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, plus call it a pump spell on the down. We are chump blocking this turn.
Yeah.
The biggest one, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Here you go.
I think the way we lose is by annoying shit.
Yeah, double combat trick. There's
the one.
They tapped out a green though, so they can't have another one.
So that was the 4 between living and dying. Hey, got there.
Wow.
All right, it's no problem. We'll just top deck the lifelink when we need it with the key. The key has won us 2 of our 3 games so far, which is kind of hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, probably, and the Fencing Aces have been
yeah
unblockable.
I mean, we built the deck around the Fencing Aces. That was the card that we were like put everything into. Okay, I will restart stream. Not stream. I'll restart the client after the sealed.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
Top deck champions, can I say?
Yep.
Oh man. So I actually think that was a really astute call on your part, Joe, about the power of the rares you're pulling out of sealed being a really big deal. Like, cause we've seen it already a couple times now, like how bad our rares were in this pool twice now, right? Because we had the first pool was garbage and the second pool was pretty garbage.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't want to.
And I also think that we've only won a couple of games because our opponents haven't been aggressive enough.
Yep. Agreed 100%.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, yes, we have played, well enough to get past it, but they've also given us the opportunity to get past it.
Don't love our opponent playing a 1-drop that does 2 damage to me every time.
Yep.
When we, for the first time ever, don't have a playable creature on like 2 or 3 here. So I'm actually kind of on the bag of holding over the vial here.
Yeah.
So we want to get rid of these lands, right?
Yep. for sure.
This is not
I
a
think
sorcery speed ability, right? No, okay.
no, I think Bag of Holding is actually pretty good,
I
but
did too. Slow though.
very slow. Yeah.
Don't know what this card does. Choose a creature type. Our creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1. 3. Look at the top 3 cards of your library and reveal a creature card of the chosen type from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom. So is he gonna choose elementals? Probably.
I would just Elemental, yeah.
Elemental.
Yeah. That could be a problem.
Yeah.
It also seems like a pretty good card. We're never sacrificing it ever. I don't want to get those fucking lands back in our hand. Oh.
You like tapping it down for a turn?
Yeah, Frostlinks might actually be okay here. Because then it's another body, so when we play the Steadfast Century, we can actually block and have a creature to put.
Yep.
Forces them to play onto the board.
Yeah, although I don't know. This is not a very inspiring start. Rare into fucking another rare.
I'm totally the best pyromancy student.
And it's gonna make elementals, so they're gonna be 2/2s.
Yeah. Although if he does that, we take 4 and kill it. Or take 4 and do 2 to it.
Yeah.
I can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
2 on first striker seems pretty good here.
Yep, I think so.
Then we get in for 2 on that stupid thing.
Yep.
Alright, pretty unfortunate opening from our opponent. All the rares coming out early.
Keep it up and you'll pay.
I'm looking forward to the draft. I forgot how much I don't actually care about sealed.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the sucks though is that going to Grand Prix
It's a combat trick.
Oh, for sure.
Think we block it?
I don't have to yet, but
I don't know, it's 2 damage.
it is.
Yeah, you know what? He didn't do that stupid thing. Fine. Do your damage.
We can play the Sentry or the Elemental next. I was saying, so you still have to play sealed at like Grand Prix and stuff to make it to day 2 to draft. So I still have to care about it, which sucks.
You just hit an elemental off that? Yeah, you did.
I mean,
That's a new interface. It's kind of cool.
I don't know that we care about that one, but sure.
No, we kill fucking Chandra here and run out Boreal until.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of actually weird that he chooses to do this. Maybe he's missing lands.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. But if you're missing lands, I don't know that you would activate
I am not
the
happy
artifact
right
for
now.
a creature. I guess it's something you can play.
It's irrelevant if you activate it or not. It doesn't change the ordering of. It doesn't change the odds of you getting a land, right?
Well, kinda. I mean, if you haven't hit a land in a while, and then you activate and you can't do land, I don't know.
Why
There's
is
some
my
math there
blocking interface so terrible? So now we're gonna see this combat trick he's been representing. That's fine. I don't really give a fuck what it is. Like I just want him spending his mana and not hitting me in the face anymore.
Yep.
All right, it's a 2/3. Let's not forget. Okay.
That's not bad.
Do we want to blow up this Scorch Spitter? Play Axe? Do we just want to run out this dude and run out Axe? I think this dude and Axe is better.
Yeah, I think the Sentry and the Axe is better. We can still attack with the Raptor. We still have good blocks on the Healer and the Spitter.
Yeah.
Or we can hold back the Raptor's first strike, but...
No, I'm fine with this. We gotta do damage to him at some point. Go. Two is rough on this bag. Like it's so anti-tempo too. Like 1, like it becomes a little bit like the Scry artifact from whatever set that was. What am I talking about? Treasure map?
Oh, sure, yeah.
But like 1 is just so bad right now. Or 2 is so bad. We haven't been able to play it. We played this on turn 1. We did it on turn 2, and we've not been able to do it since. I guess I should be holding lands to some degree to cycle with this, but we have so much stuff we do with our lands each turn that it's really hard to want to hold them. I guess we'll have to hold after this, right? Because we want to equip. We want to have Vial out. It's just like, what do I'm going to be drawing a card in a minute, so...
Yeah, this is also the first time we haven't had the Weaponsmith down, which has made it so much easier for us to be proactive. Oh my god.
Can they stop with the rares, man? This is the 3rd fucking rare we've seen from him. Does everyone else get huge playables except me? Give me a break.
I guess so.
I think we're just going to blow that up. So this has to be blocked here, right?
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
maybe not. We got a first strike on defense here. Block
Yeah,
there.
we will.
This is going to do the same amount of damage when it attacks next turn, right?
Yep.
And this is a 3/4?
Yeah.
I think I'm doing that.
I think block the Spitter. Because we can equip the Raptor with a Marauder's Axe and have a first strike blocker. Ooh, we also have a fencing ace.
This comes down. Do we just equip that? Oh, I can't.
We can, because we get first strike double blocks, but that's really a lot worse if they have a combo.
Do you want to run out Vile instead? I think I just want to run this on the Raptor, right? And pass.
I think so.
And we can potentially bag a holding.
I think, well, yeah, I don't know if we bag though.
I think we bag. Whatever it is on the, I mean, it's draw then discard, not discard then draw.
Yeah, and I guess Vile doesn't kill anything on the
Dude,
battlefield
opponent,
right
can you stop having every single fucking answer? It's really tedious. All right, I mean, like, play your third fucking rare and then have removal to support it. I guess we lose. Can't block either of these. Taking 5, going to 3. This thing doesn't like a double strike or something stupid, right? Okay.
now. No, but it has trample.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I like it. He's passive to a point of
What?
stupidity. Thinks he has we have a combat trick. Great.
Okay. Well, that's good for us.
I don't even hate that.
Nah, it's okay. But do we Vile and Maraud? We have to Vile and Marauder's Axe, right?
Yeah.
Leave up the first strike combat trick.
Yeah.
Worried about a combat trick, I guess.
Yeah, but it's.
But I
think he had to take it though, right? Like you just have to power through that combat trick there. He's so far ahead. Like
I think so.
got his own bag of holding. That's his 4th rare he's played in the first 16 cards of his deck. All of them on color. Dude, opponent needs to stop. Artifact Hate, by the way, is main deckable. I can tell you that right now.
Yep. I mean, even if he puts the Wolf Rider saddle on the hider, we still actually have a good block, so. I don't like that at all. That doesn't actually do anything, sadly.
Yeah, we've already got all the value we can out of that. There's no more of those in there.
Nope.
Well, we're hanging on by a thread here, mostly because their opponent refuses to attack.
Yeah, I'm strangely okay with that.
Me too.
I mean, I'm sure they probably have 2 combat tricks of their own, but...
Now he's just pumping his other elemental, makes it a 3/4.
Yep, so he's gonna have 2 3/4s.
This is so fucking. This has been so annoying. The icon, like right off the get go.
It's really good synergies for a sealed deck. Like, this is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's gonna pull more elementals off the top. Don't you fucking dare. Yep, no problem.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can beat this.
Sealed pool.
Yeah, it's a very good seal pool. Okay.
We go to 2.
We gotta kill the Hydra here, right?
I don't have to. I was thinking about just blocking the 3/3.
Kind of like saturating the mana to kill this, right? We can kill the 3/3 later.
Yeah.
Like when do we can never
That's
chump
the thing.
this.
That does have trample.
Yeah. Okay, I like this. The question is, do we just chump with the weaponsmith?
I don't. I mean, we do it either this turn or we do it next turn.
Well, let's do a couple things here. Let's blow this guy up.
Yeah.
I already declared blockers. I did that wrong.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go to 2.
Yeah, I guess we're going to 2.
That card's not gonna do us any good this time.
Yeah. I mean, we've been four useless cards here, and we're still fucked. Jesus Christ.
We have drawn more lands than our opponent, but they probably put lands in the bottom because they've been searching for elements.
Been 5 cards there. So it's chump, block. Feels pretty bad.
Yep.
And when he casts an elemental, no, that's when his creatures die. Does playing this card do anything?
No, we get a bag of holding twice next turn.
Cool. I don't see us coming out of this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Green. The green cards look very good, Trap Burrito. That's what we did when we talked about the set review. Dude, come on. It's just another playable. It's another playable Wolf Rider's fucking saddle on his cards right here. He should. What does it take to transfer this shit? 3. All right. Well, I mean, we're about to die here, but we might as well get our value. Chump, chump. I mean, I can't beat the fact that all these creatures are fucking +1/+1. Every single creature.
Some pretty good cards.
I don't think that's gonna do it.
Nope, don't think that one's quite got the distance.
We get 2 more blockers, but we died at 2 more blockers, right? Think our opponent can counter that high?
Maybe. They were pretty passive earlier. Hey, look, our creature gets +1/+1 too.
Where?
Ancestral Blade. It makes a 1/1 a 2/2. Oh.
It's gonna be another hit. No, he missed for once. He only hit twice. He's activated it 3 times and hit twice. Think he notices he can attack us here?
I would sure hope so.
I wouldn't.
There you go.
Alright. Doesn't fucking matter. Sucks. Alright. Well, we'll get run over by 4 rares in the first fucking 15 cards of your library. Unsealed, all synergetic. Out of 6. He's playing 4 of his 6 rares, so.
Yep.
I mean, we have no removal. I'm a little. And we activated our bag 6 times. 12 mana dumped into this stupid thing to get rid of 6 cards, 4 of them lands, and still don't get anywhere. Feels bad.
Yeah. He also played what 4 or 5 uncommons as well.
Yeah.
Which I've started to judge my decks by how many uncommons I'm playing rather than my rares.
Yeah.
Because if you play enough of those, it will like supersede the amount of rares that you play. But
Yep. Yeah, the uncommons are, yeah, for sure. For sure. I don't know. I can't think of turns that, I mean, we should have died earlier, but he held back his attacks in fear of a combat trick. And I'm not sure we could have played differently there, right? We had some options about like when we bagged versus not bagged, but like getting rid of that shit seems super essential to us, to me.
yeah.
Okay.
This hand would have been so much better if we were on the play.
Yes. Be very good on the play. Still okay. How do you feel about Ancestral Blade and make him pay the mana if he wants to attack?
I like that a lot because then we can either Sentry or Fencing Ace. I want to get to the point where we have some board advantage and then we can hold up bone.
Yep. But even if he plays lands and attacks, like we'll make him first strike. All we lose is a 1/1, and then we can Fencing Ace and develop the Ancestral Blade.
Yeah, because we can actually put the blade on the Fencing Ace and play it next.
Yep. It's a way of getting tempo back from this position.
Yeah, he still gets to attack into it, which sucks. But
Well, no, we'll trade him. If he wants to hit us for 2, we'll hit him for 4.
I suppose if he uses up his mana for that, we can actually then untap, play the island, and just hold up bone deck.
Well, we don't want to do that though. I don't want to trade the Fencing Ace. I mean, I guess it's a free trade, and he has to use it. That's an interesting point. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
This is where Bone to Ash ends up being pretty decent.
Yep.
Because now they have to play into it. I mean, it still might not be right, but
I don't mind. I don't mind that play.
they just play like Chandra or something.
I'm happy to Bone to Ash whatever the fuck it is. Don't even care. We'll get the Steadfast Sentry and equip the Blade. Or our land and get to start playing the 5/5s. Oh, he had 2/2 drops, of course. Sure. Of course he did.
Yeah, that's still fine though.
Yep. It has been nice to full saturate. I mean, I guess we technically got... I guess Moreland Inquisitor 1-for-1 Defensing Ace. Don't even hate it.
No.
We have 6 mana. I want to be able to block the Fire Elemental. I guess we play Elemental, equip the other Elemental, and swing with this one, and offer to trade Elemental for Fire Elemental.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alternatively, can we do anything different?
We have 6 mana. We can play the Steadfast Sentry and the Cloudkin Seer. I don't know if that's
You
better
want
though.
to take
Nothing
5?
blocks.
Well, we set up for this next turn with more board.
That's true.
I don't hate it. I kind of want to get a bigger dude out too. And I love drawing cards, so let's see.
Gonna play out both of those. We can even chump lots of one if we really want to, but I think we just want to load up the board. Axe is pretty good too. Our opponents get all the synergies. They have the elemental
I know.
cat, the taps for that. Like,
I mean, we didn't put a lot of effort into crafting this deck, right? It was just kind of like, all right, let's play blue-white flyers.
yeah, but we didn't have another deck, I don't think.
No, and our first pool was very bad. You want to
You
gang
wanna
block this?
I was just gonna say, you want to double block the elemental?
Kinda.
I kind of do too.
They both replaced themselves.
We're up on cards.
Yeah.
They're probably debating if they want to attack with it because of that.
So I mean, there's a lot of scary stuff that blows it out. There's both white and red combat tricks. There's 2 white ones and a red one, right? All of which would blow that up, as well as the red instant speed flying removal. So it's certainly a fucking sketchy block. We're at 20. We don't have to, but I actually don't care too much. They both replace themselves, and if we get that Fire Elemental off the board, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, I guess the only thing is that it lowers our squad captain's power.
We can do it in a couple turns.
Yeah.
Up to 7. So we can Elemental plus Axe seems okay.
We need to attack into that too.
Should have attacked before doing that. There's absolutely no reason to do it in this order. These have been fairly consistent. 3-4 seems to be a pretty nice flying stat. 3-4 just seems to be a nice stat on this board.
There is the Griffin Enforcer from what was it, the last set or something that was really nice as a 3-4. I feel like in this set their 3-4 body is even better.
I have him on the 5 mana removal spell that can't target the Boreal Elemental right now.
Yep. Ooh, Axe for them is okay.
I'll take 4 if they want to equip it to the Elemental.
Yeah. They're probably going to attack and then re-equip onto the Angel.
That's fine. With 7 here, I kind of just like double playing Inquisitor plus Squad Captain. Then attack with these 2. So this becomes a, what is it? +3/+3. It becomes a 5/5.
That's a 5/5.
Threatens to block that even with Axe. Seems pretty good to me. I hate not equipping either of our equipment pieces, but we'll get there. We have to do it pre-combat because we need the buff.
Could just attack with one of the elementals, but both is fine.
I guess if I have him on the 5 mana removal, then this attack becomes a little bit worse because he could just take the damage, remove the 5/5, then swing. Okay. I do like equipment. There's a lot of equipment in this set. I definitely think... Go ahead.
Well, it's all nice equipment too. Like either comes with a creature or like Marauder's Axe is, 2 power in the air a lot of the times. It's equipment that actually does something. A lot of times they'll have 1 or 2 pieces of equipment in a set and they just are terrible.
Yeah.
And this equipment is actually pretty good.
Yeah. So we did have the 5 mana removal spell. So it's interesting he chose that blocking pattern then. I think I would have taken the damage, removed it, and counter swung.
Yeah. I think they're in a tough racing position, but...
No, why are we in? It's not been updated. I'm not blocking this.
Oh, no, they're going to have the +3/+2, I assume, right?
Oh, I just assumed they were trying to get it off the board before it first strikes.
Oh.
Thank you, In Relief. Welcome back. All right, so we equip both here, run this out. How much is that? It's 2, 1, and 3 is 6. We don't need to play our land. All right. You like it on the ground or in the air?
It depends if we want to leave back the more landing position.
No, we want to attack with
this is
both.
fine. Yeah, this is fine. If we play out the land, we can move. I guess we can move the Ancestral Blade, that's fine. So then we could move the Marauder's Axe, but that's probably not as important.
I see some value out of this equipment we played so long ago. I mean, I guess we got a little bit of value out of making the 1/1 first striker into a 2/2, or 1/1 double striker into a 2/2. I really liked this though. The fact that I could tempo block and then equip it to an X2 was really nice. This was very good.
I like that Ancestral Blade a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
I like the Wolf one too, though.
Yeah, the Wolf one seemed good. Green has seemed very powerful so far.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, it's super low number of games, and we should definitely check out the drafting element of it, but it seemed very powerful. Checking our graveyard. What does red white have that does graveyard?
Nothing that I know of.
Oh, we should Joe, you have a link. If you can, are you on my Discord?
Yeah.
You should message. Why does everyone have this shit? I'm so annoyed with this. All right.
True friends always stand by your side.
Oh man, like we still have a good chance to win this, but man.
Attack as is, I think, with everything.
Yeah, I mean, if you move the. Yeah, I think this is fine.
So he gains 3 life. He can't not block, so assume he blocks to 4. Assume he gang blocks to 4. Loses both.
He has so if we attack him, he has to block, and we need to.
That's what I'm just saying. He has to block this.
Yep.
So I'm okay with this, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't think we want to move anything around. I think this is fine.
No, I think this is fine as well.
Because he can't not block. He can't not block either of the 4 power. He can't block that. Oh, he can double jump. Sure.
Yeah, but we give the Inquisitor first strike. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Why would it tap like that? So stupid.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you want to link?
I want to put it here, and then I want to move the +1/+1 to this, so it's a 6 power, 6 toughness flyer, so we can't remove it with another one of those, another one of the 5 mana removals.
Yeah. Yes.
So that plays around another one of the common red removal card. That's what I want to do.
Did you want to link to?
Yeah, I want to link. Yeah, exactly. So if you can message, just at dump it in my main chat, in my main Discord chat, and just at moderators when you dump it. And then what I want is my moderators to add it to your command for today, so we can get a link in channel to your. Joe's made a video on YouTube about the combat tricks in this set. For those of you who are new to this set or looking into starting this set in a couple days when it releases, or tomorrow I guess is when it releases. If you want to check that out and read Joe's video, I definitely recommend it. Or watch Joe's video. Do the VIPs have unlimited in-game? They do. Wow. Yep. So I could just dump, repeatedly dump until I got good cards. Yep. We don't give a shit if these all haste. He's not going to kill me with this. Can't think of a single card that kills me.
You said in the main chat.
Yeah.
Friendship feeds the soul.
Get out of my game. Out! What's Joe's YouTube channel? It's brand new. You're going to find out in a second when we link the video, when we get it as part of Joe's command. And then you guys can check it out and help support Joe build a channel. This is Joe's first YouTube video. I think my feedback to him was he seemed a little worried. He seemed a little nervous when you were doing it. So you came off as a little robotic at the beginning. As you talked a little bit further through it, you seemed to relax a little bit and it got better. So I think as you record more of these, you'll get a lot more relaxed about it. So.
Yeah, I think I wrote up a script for it, and I think when I was just reading that and trying not to stumble through things.
Oh yeah.
I think
I can't read scripts and make natural sounding videos. I've tried it. So what I end up doing is I do outlines. So I draft an outline of a video before I create it, and then I don't script exactly what I'm talking. I just make sure I hit the bullet points. and that makes for a much more natural sounding video.
Yeah, when I can just like blab about something and just, you know, bounce ideas off of somebody or just have a natural flow to talking, it's much easier to
Hey,
let
I
that
know our
stuff go.
opponent.
And... All right, I threw it in there.
Sweet.
Looks like they're gonna work on it.
I don't know if this card is playable.
I don't know. I don't think there's enough 1 toughness creatures. I think we had it just because it was a card advantage thing. The fact that it can't hit face at all makes it, I think, a little more difficult. If there were a bunch of like Child of Nights or some other stupid shit like that, I think it'd be playable. But unfortunately, I don't think it is.
All right, so I'm on, I think, Raptor here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just more mana efficient.
Thanks, QED. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
And thank
cheers,
you,
man.
Filthy, for advertising me
Yeah, man.
and
Definitely.
having me on. It's a good time.
Good. I'm really glad to have you. It makes it a lot more fun playing with talking through this with the new set. I think it's a lot more interactive. Why does it have? I thought it was. Oh, as long as your turn. I thought it was as long as you had another flyer. All right, so we'll play out another. Because I think we saved this for tapping down later. I think this is this guy. Swing with both. Or maybe just swing with the 2/1. I guess we could links.
Doing a links down the epic here. I don't mind that.
I want to draw because we're misland. I would like to hit
That's
blue.
true. If we can draw and hit the fencing ace, that might be not.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
good
nice.
enough.
Okay, so then we go to.
We might be able to tempo next turn, yeah.
What do we want to do here? Both, you think?
Yeah, like I'm willing to trade the aeronaut for this year, maybe.
Or maybe just the fencing for the aeronaut is fine too.
Yeah, that might be okay.
All right.
At some point, we're gonna have to lock down the ground damage. Oh, we can't block with the fencing ace because it's flying. I forgot. But
Oh right, yeah, I did forget too.
I think this year for the aeronaut is probably okay.
Yeah, V, Joe is a beast. You're gonna meet him one day, Jet V, when you come up to visit me up here. I don't know. We're gonna go to some pre-release event together. So I'm okay just taking 4 here.
Yep.
And when are we gonna equip the heart-piercing bow on the on whoever we want? And when we swing, we just ping the 3/1 so he can't block. No, don't heal. It's annoying.
Yeah. All of our stuff is blue mana too. That kind of sucks.
No, we can Boreal plus this. I think that's fine. So we equip here.
Yeah. In fact, they didn't attack with the aeronaut says a lot. They just want to block with the fencing ace, I think. Oh, we get to do an extra damage though. This is nice.
All right, I guess it's Boreal Elemental here. We save this for later. Right? This keeps his guy dead and then also keeps more power in the air.
Yeah, this is right. I also like the Frostlinks as a surprise tap something down because he's going to feel the pressure over his life total pretty soon.
Yeah, unless he has like 1,000 of these, which he might.
Sure. Yeah, it should be at 8. Like, probably does mean something.
Wait, is Joe? Are you guys hearing Joe as low bandwidth? He's not sounding low bandwidth to me. Is he sounding robotic to you guys? Like, am I having? Because that would suggest a connection issue on my part, which I don't think there is. Oh, he's fine. Okay, good. All right, so we just take another 4.
Yep. Sounds like 100% me. That's good. I hate to have it sound like 100% somebody else. That'd be awkward.
So we get 7 in for the air and then just play this out?
Yeah, squad. Do you want to play the squad captain? I suppose play the squad captain first, right?
Yes. Well, no, it doesn't make any difference. You can't block.
Oh, I guess you're just attacking in that.
I guess the question was, are we bone tashing?
I
don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think we just want to make sure we don't die on the ground, honestly. They're like, we don't want to go to 1 and have them life gain ping us. That's gonna kind of. Because now if they play like a flyer as a blocker, we can Frostlinks it down.
Yeah, the issue is this is 11, and if he gets another one of these for removal, it's 12. But I guess we have the blocker now. 6/6 seems like it's going to be tricky for black-red to remove. I guess the second black mana is murder.
They do have murder, yeah. Or at least access to it.
Still has access
That's
to
murder
there.
mana.
Yeah. This is removal. I guess the flyer kill. Oops. Doesn't seem great. Oh, no! Why did he take... Okay, there's the murder. So now we're dead? No. Yeah, we're dead.
Why?
Because this is enough
Oh,
damage to kill us.
ping the thing? Oh, no!
No, this is...
He's gonna ping the...
No, I get to choose. This is still my artifact.
Oh, nice.
So.
I forget that we get to choose the artifact option. That's awesome.
Yeah. I thought he could ping it down, too. I thought it was a really good play. I wonder if he thought it was a really good play, too. So. All right.
That's an interesting interaction.